But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Girl Gaming. We are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Fallout 4. In the last episode we wrecked Saugus Ironworks, which is over there. There it is. There's Saugus Ironworks. We absolutely wrecked that by punching everything to death. This episode was requested by my friend and colleague Martin. He has noticed that I haven't been uploading videos for a while, and he knows that I've been pretty unwell. He's been having to put up with me at work, sounding a bit like Barry White. It's been fun. Ladies, he's very, very single. He looks a little bit like this. Nice! Okay, so Martin, what do you think? Do you think that's a fair likeness of you? I think so. I think the first thing we need to do is, because we're pretty encumbered as far as I can remember, we've got a lot of crap on us. Yeah, 312 or 390 weight. So let's go back to our little home base, which is all the way up here somewhere. There it is, at Sanctuary. So we're going to go to Sanctuary. You can see we've got 9 people living there, and I did a little bit of building while I was unwell. I didn't record any of it because I couldn't speak. So this is going to be the first time that you see this, hopefully. It's going to be light by the time we get there. If not, I'll wait for a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. One thing that does concern me about Fallout 4 a little bit is the loading times are fairly long, considering it's supposed to be one of these next-gen games. And when you look at similar open-world roaming games that have come out recently, The Witcher 3 would be a good example, its loading times are actually significantly reduced comparatively. That is a bit of a drawback when it comes to Fallout 4. There's one criticism that I could level against it. Bloody hell, load times really are long. Come on! What are you doing? I've not got all day. Well, I have got all day, but that isn't the point, is it? Ha ha ha. It's daytime as well, look at that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to Sanctuary. You can see that I've managed to pick up a couple of shells of body armor here. Cleansing shielded T51 torso, and another one here. And this is the main fulcrum of the base itself. You can see we've got our little recruit. Oh, look at that! There's a hole in this. Isn't that terrible? Anyway,
Did the
hello.
Minutemen send you?
Yes. How can I help?
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders, stealing our food and supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
Yeah, man. Don't aim that at me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Oh, good. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
I'm sure it will. Continue with your day. Right, this is the main base. Now, I haven't done a lot of work on it because limited resources, etc. You can see that it is all powered up. We've got some storage crates down here. And if we go up here, we do have some nice defences.
Yes?
This is my house, dickhead. Fuck off. You can see we've got some beds, and going further up, I don't actually know what this is. This is some kind of workbench thing, and I put myself some seats out here because it looks pretty. Right, and this I haven't done anything with at all. Cool. Let's go back out. Oh, actually, the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to transfer some stuff. You can see that we do have quite a lot of special items here, the ones with stars on. These are ones that I've kind of collected on my way around. There's a VATS enhanced laser musket there. Right, anyway, let's transfer some goods. This is primarily a weapons trunk, so... Oh, hang on, I want to do it from this side. I don't really want those artillery smoke grenades right now. Lucky boxing glove can go. All of those Molotov cocktails. The night vision powerful. I want the power fist. I've got a mod for that, actually, that I put in today, so we'll look at that in a moment. I do want that recoil, compensated, boosted, agitated laser rifle. What we'll keep that pipe rifle as well, just in case. The syringe rifle can go in, the snub-nosed, and the shish kebab, because I thought it was a bit shit, to be honest with you. In here, mainly is armour. So let's put any spare armour that we've got. We've got some Raider power armour there that we wanted to get rid of. Still got a lot of shit. And these two are actually both empty at the moment, but let's... we've got a Ghoul Slayer's metal chest piece as a special. Lots of Gunner's stuff, some deep pocket... These are kind of like previous items that I used, the metal armour, some leather there, Colonial Explorer, black suits, you know, usual stuff. Kind of crap that you pick out. So let's go and just deposit my trash. You may also notice that this is a little bit darker than it was initially. I did go for a retext of this. Not because of the darkness. I actually don't like things that have been retexted in black, usually. But because it looked so kind of messy, it does look like it's kind of been patched 1,000 times and it was wrecked. And I quite like the effect, the overall effect that had. Right, let's transfer and store all junk. There we go. That's brought my weight down to 167, which is significantly better.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Fuck off. Right. Let's actually get that power fist out so you can see. So this is a mod called the Raider's Power Fist. Oh, shit. Yeah, so we'll take a look at it here. It just kind of darkens it up, makes it a little bit more rusty. You can see that there is a little decal on there as well. Let's continue looking around the base. We have set up a nice gate here, which prevents people from getting in and out. Let's just close the gate. See you later, Dogmeat. There are some less than ideal holes there, but it does provide a fulcrum. And you can see that I've kind of at least partially fenced it in as well. Over here are, and I've also fenced off this area so you can't quite get through here. This is where our main power producing capabilities are coming from. We do have a large generator there and several of these wind turbines, which I quite like. I do like the sound of that power generator. Anyway, right. I've changed a couple of mods around, and I have changed my graphics settings slightly. I did put something called the optimized textures mod on, and I was hoping that that might actually improve my performance a bit, but because I've put a slightly different ENB on, there was a new ENBoost patch. Yes? Shut up, trash can. I did put that on, and I also put a shader preset on. That's actually impacted on my performance rather than improved it, so I'm actually only getting around somewhere between 35 and 40 frames a second. Hello?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Yeah, that's me. Come on. And down here, hey, look at that, cool. More. We do have another main gate for the bridge, with a couple of these watchtowers. You can see that I've tried to dot some of these Mark 1. I think these are only the light machine gun turrets, because at the time that I built them I couldn't make the heavy ones. I just didn't have the resources. And we also have some water... some water purification sections down there. This power isn't actually set up with the rest of the power, so that's something that I might need to look at in the future. But right, yeah, we now have some better stuff going on, so that's all good. So that's what Sanctuary looks like. We do have lots of other settlements as well. If I just go to M, and there are lots of other settlements. Tenpenny's Bluff is ours, Abernathy Farm, I believe Red Rocket is one of ours. They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. A couple over here as well. Greentop Nursery. I think the Slog ultimately will be a friend of ours. Finch Farm is ours. Down here, Nordhagen. Is that one of ours? County Crossing. And, of course, the castle. The castle is something that we're going to be attempting to rebuild in a future episode. But we're not quite there yet. Does anybody remember where we were? Boathouse has got a lot of people there, actually. I'll have to check that out. Balls. Can't remember where I was. Saugus Ironworks and Finch Farm. Finch Farm is where we were. I wanted in this episode to actually finally, oh, and Hangman's Alley is ours as well, to finally go to Diamond City. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to Backstreet Apparel, and we're going to make our way into Diamond City. It is about time that we did that. You know, I'm level 26 and I've never actually attended Diamond City, which is a little surprising, I'm sure, for a lot of people, but I wanted to do that with you guys. It's in the way that she moves it. Want to change your hairstyle? Visit a barber in one of the major settlements. It says one of the major settlements. As far as I know, there really is only one major settlement, which is Diamond City itself. Am I missing out on something? Are there other major settlements? Please do let me know in the comments below, because I simply don't know, to be honest with you. I know there are kind of 4 major factions within the game, and I'm sure we'll be meeting those as the time goes by. Good God, the loading times are crap. I'm just trying to think of what other new mods that I'm hoping that you'll get to see over the next couple of episodes. One of them is the, there is an expanded items mod. I did put it in the description of the last video, because I'd already downloaded it, but I hadn't really utilised it as of yet. And what that does is it takes some items that you couldn't build previously, for example, what are they called, institute beds and various pieces of furniture, pre-war cars, some pre-war items of furniture, and makes them craftable. That guy looks cool. That guy looks cooler than me, except for his stance. That is... oh, that must be spiked leather armour or something. Anyhow. Have I cleared this thing? I mean, what is this? Trinity Tower, signal. Look, boy. Oh, do you know I didn't empty him out? Oh, well. Should we go into Backstreet Apparel and just see what's in there? Just heard a turret? Okay. I mean, this quite evidently isn't what I came here for, but, you know how it is. Oh, loading times, pulls. There's got to be a way that I can make this game more efficient. I mean, I did have quite a fiddle around with a few things, and after I do finish this playthrough, I'm actually manually installing all mods at the moment. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go back, do a clean install of Fallout 4. Hi guys! Excuse me! I'm being shot in the bum. Oh, you're a raider. I won't be dropping dead. Let's take a look. So what's going on in here? Looks like a nice place. Nothing in the cash register. Unsurprising considering the raiders. Ooh.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Trilby? Should we have a trilby? Let's take it just in case. Some 5.56 rounds and some bits and bobs. It's all metal stuff there, not really that interesting. Excuse me.
Fun? Huh?
I'm having quite a lot of fun. Could you? That's good. So who's clutch? 308 pipe revolver pistol. I'll take that.
Getting tired yet?
Tactical heavy combat shotgun. Alright. And no, I'm not getting tired. Ooh. Night vision 45 pipe sniper rifle. Okay. Cushioned reinforced combat armor. I don't need that because my combat armor is just about as good as it can get right now. Okay, so we've got an advanced terminal here, which hopefully we can unlock the safe with. Delved has one. Can't be that. Can't be that. could be ranges. So let's keep that on there. Could be menial. So let's go with ranges. That's got 2. So I'm going to presume it's got an E towards the end. Wouldn't be crazed because it only had 1 lightness and it's got ED at the end there. Let's try silver. That's only got 1, okay. I might be wrong about the letter that we thought it was. Okay, that's fine. Can't be smart all the time, can we? Or perhaps any other time in my case. Have one of those. Oh, yep. Okay, so our tries have been reset, but let's remove any more duds that we possibly can. Oh yeah, this one's actually got loads of these things. Alright, so it would have been menial or rulers. Let's try rulers.
Nice.
There we go. Safe control. And let's disengage that lot.
Tough guy, come on.
Yes, shut up. I'm looting. This might have something nice in it. Ah!
Got it.
Med-X? Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Got all day.
Look at this! Dogmeat, let's check it. There's a teddy bear reading the newspaper and he's got glasses on and everything. Poof! Oh, there he goes. Right. Nothing gonna be in here, is there? It's touches like that that really make me enjoy Fallout 4. Oh, woman! I'll have less of you. Right then. Carrot. Nothing I want there. Compensated hardened piercing.
Jesus!
No, I'm not Jesus. I'm just Duke. And I'll thank you to use my name properly in future. Premium service, problem solved. Yeah, you like that? He really didn't have any... Oh, I thought that was some kind of awesome weapon then, from the way it looked. I thought it was like a Morning Star of Doom. Sadly, not. Anything? Ooh, cat stash. Stim pack. This is a mod that I was actually talking about. Dinki-Di dog food. That's from... What's it from? Dogmeat. He's no good. It's mine now, anyway. Dinki-Di. Mad Max. Let's just have a little nap. Toaster in the bath there. Nice. It's one way of getting rid of yourself.
Sweet.
Yes. Let's take a silver locket as well. Pro snap camera. And we'll go up onto the roof. Cool. Oh, it's nice up here. Let's just have a quick look around. Well, there's anybody up here, does it? Another teddy bear. Just mines and things, beer, okay. One thing I might need to do, is because I'm not very bright, is we'll put a marker there. So it looks like our marker is... Did I even put... Yeah, I did. It's kind of this way. So let's do that. Ooh, is that going to hurt us? Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka.
Someone there?
Yes, me.
Look out!
Ah, help me! There are men. Well, you don't care.
Whoa!
Whoa, indeed! Is this Diamond City?
You're dead. This time.
You okay, buddy? He's okay. I was going to go back and help him, but it looks like he doesn't really need it at the moment. Now, one thing that kind of bothers me about the current armor set that I have is the fact that we have to have this helmet on. So I might have to check Diamond City. Whoa.
What? Who's there?
Me?
Sound, what is it? Fight!
Sir, sir, sir. Fuck. Genuine kidney punch. Looks like if we go further up the stairs, we can kill the next one. Sir, sir. Ow, 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 ow. I quite like the fact that he wanted to face us in a punching fight there. Probably not the way forward. Snub-nosed. Right, where's the other one? Ah! Sighted excited. Right. Looks like some shit went down around here. So let's collect everybody's crap. Raider scum. Oh, looks like we had quite a heavy femur. No thanks. DC guard umpires pads left arm armor. Dogmeat, can you just not? Okay. So we got to that time of night. I'm going to have to turn the lights on. Ooh, this place is disgusting. Diamond City security. So let's see. Okay. Is there anybody else? Oh, what's in here? Good. Fresh coffee? Don't mind if I do. I think they may have been telling an untruth about that. Hello?
Hi.
Mutants sure are hard to kill, huh? Thanks for the assist.
It's okay, I didn't really do anything, as far as I know. Hello?
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Indeed.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
One thing that somebody did ask for, let me just take a look at my settings. Would it be in this gameplay? Display? General subtitles on. There we go.
got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo!
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now!
Hi.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah. I want in.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
I probably do.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Okay. I'm not gonna have to punch anyone. Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Yeah, I support the news, because you got spunk.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
You're full of it.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Murder everyone. I'm looking for something.
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
That's my business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Oi.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
No, I got loads of stuff.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Not really your business.
All right. Sorry I asked.
Alright, let's go and take a look in Diamond City and see what goes on. Ooh, looks fun. Well, we're going to load for 3 years again now. That's going to be fun. Yep, just what we wanted. Woo! You will also notice, ladies and gentlemen, that the laser rifle has had a bit of a textural change. I don't know if I've already mentioned that in this video. I probably have. But I chose a slightly duller texture. The yellow was getting to my eyes a little bit, and this seemed like a nice one. It will be in the description below if you like the look of it. Right, we have made it to Diamond City. I'm pretty sure there's actually a quest for this. Let's
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Okay. The Institute?
The Institute?
Ain't heard of the Institute, mister?
Excuse me.
They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Cheers.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City, anyway?
I'm gonna tell her. Missing person.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
It's my son.
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old.
Alright, buddy.
You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
Someone can help. Tell me.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
You got it. Thank you.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
She's loving it. Right then. So let's see what's going on around here.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough, with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
I'm sorry? I don't beg.
I don't beg, you stuck-up old bat.
Fine. Go ahead and pretend you're someone important. I'm getting bored. Why don't you make yourself scarce?
Bitch.
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
I think I might have to go there. So this looks like a clothing shop. Can I actually go in? Oh, it's closed. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I think because it's night, everything... Hello?
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
Okay. Home plate. What's home plate?
Don't have the key.
Hey, no shame in taking the occasional Ken. Solomon can hook you up.
Thanks for the info, buddy.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Let's go into the Dugout Inn then. I would like to mod in a new set of music. I do find that the current music set is a bit...
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
I like this guy. Is this your bar?
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I like this guy. Alright, I'll come back later,
Not
buddy.
interested.
Ah, come on.
You, what do you need?
A customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Okay, I'll rent a room.
Deal.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Thanks. Right.
Drinks! The
Shut up!
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who's the owner?
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See what you got.
Cooked or brewed here.
Bobrov's Best moonshine.
You ever know anyone that's been taken?
Thank the wall? No.
What do they do with them? Where do they take them?
Hey, keep your voice down. You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Am I allowed through here? Oh, it's toilets. Okay. Room 2, that's my room. Let's take a quick look in room 3, see if anything interesting is going on. No. This is my room, so what we're going to do is, I think we will end this episode here, and then we will come back. I expect tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been a bit of a quieter one compared to the last one at the Saugus Ironworks, but I do hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. For now, this is Goldercat, out.